we go chop. If not to suck it, we go suck it. What the hell are you waiting for? If not to fry a cara, we go fry. If not to suck a kamu, we go suck it. Fire gas yo, fire gas yo. Fire gas yo, fire gas yo. No, 'cause my papa no be Dangote. Oh, I delegate, but we go there, okay, yeah. Oh, my papa no be Dangote. Oh, I delegate, but we go there, okay, yeah. Yeah, I go show you for your case. I go snack back baby for your case. I go call MC Oluomo. I go report all of them. I go show you for your case. I go snack back baby for your case. I go call MC Oluomo. I go report all of them.
Tanya, tame it, baby.
Let us sing music. Let us sing music. The music is my favorite. Hey, this is brand new from it's Yano Nella Code radio station. Yes, this is YC. And they call this on Jagaban. Niggas smelling nice, Tapaco Rapani. Oma what's in my koya, my Europani. YC, that Omo Alaji, where that I be balling, Oma woman coming Jagaban. Jagaban, 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 Oma coming Jagaban. Jagaban, 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 ain't nobody but I done. Got them niggas shivering like winter, no, na Hamatan. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. They tried to feed me beef, I told them boys, wait for Ramadan. Yeah, we do it big, we never do it mini though. Yeah, it's YC, but only few of you can see me though. Don't just pay attention, all that money you should pay me though. Once the baby over you, she wants to job David though. Shots on finds me, shots on goons me, shots on Unilag, what I mean in the school me. Fast stock, shit's up, I rig up, we running Lagos, cooler than an AC, so I got me is A+.
Every time, why am I money? Hello baby, have you sent it? You don't even know what you do to me. If I go to show babu, yeah. You be scammer, I get follow you for back. Baby, you blow my mind, I don't go lie. See baby, if you want to leave for Piccoli, no do shakara, no they carry your shoulder. As you see me so baby, now because of you I don't go. See I don't get go. Want to get to go, you go. Bado, left me. Do you want to get? See this life, me I know like trouble. One man thing is another man's struggle. Money no day today, money go day tomorrow. Feel good is a happy day. Oh no, pepe. Oh yeah. No go they do pass yourself. No go they do pass yourself. Pepe. No go they do pass yourself. Shawty want $1 million. Say make a wire. Tell me to wanna cover my girl. He say all our friends are living la vida loca. If only me my lover, yeah, you for there for me, you for there. When the boy they hunger, I for die for you. But you say if you don't get money, I hide your face, I hide my face. Make another man picking on my race. I love you, Tommy.
DJ Annex.
Shebi you want back. You can never top on spinal, never top on bado. Aye timo wa, ose Mama timo go de shalaye. Oya wait for the mula, I say wait for the baba. Oya da.
I'm a no solution.
Let me see what.
Let me also welcome the governor of Kebbi State.
Let me see one. Come, let's go. How much you get, how much you pay, Baba. I want to live for what you need, Baba. I want to live for what you need, Baba. That may be intellectual.
His Excellency, Governor Bagudu of Kebbi State. Let me also welcome the governor of the most populous states, Northern Nigeria, the governor of Kano State, His Excellency, Governor Ganduje, the governor of Oyo State is also here, His Excellency Ajimobi, Rotimi Ajimobi. And let me welcome the Minister for Labor and Productivity, Minister of Labor and Productivity, Onwa, His Excellency Grace Ngige. I also want to welcome the Governor of Ekiti State, Governor Fayemi is in the house to grace this event. The Governor of Ondo State, His Excellency Rotimi Akeredolu Aketi Power is here. The Governor of Ogun State, His Excellency Governor Amosu is in here. Then the Nigerian ambassador to the United Kingdom, Justice Oguntade, thank you, and the wife.
Well, thank you very much. Governor of Osun State, you're also welcome. Governor Boyeka Oyetola. All our governors are here. Well, here comes the presidential entourage. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to welcome our president, our father, President of 2023, President Muhammadu Buhari. Is actually walking into the stadium. Wasiu. Baba, oh yo yo. Baba, oh yo yo. Baba, oh yo yo. Where is it? Baba, oh yo yo. Baba, oh yo.
Center of Excellence, where Nigerians in their thousands have been waiting all morning to see Mr. President and welcome him. It's been an exciting moment here at the Teslim Balogun Stadium. I am Adeola Omokive on commentary alongside
Jennifer Igwe. It's been a long day and Lagosians from all local governments have been in the stadium. And like the slogan, Echo for Show, we've had entertainers, musicians perform, and a lot of activities have been happening by the side before the arrival of the Vice President not too long ago with some governors from southwest Nigeria and other governors who have also arrived. And the president will be arriving soon.
Mr. President will soon come down from the vehicle, and Lagosians and all the Nigerians from all the states of the Federation will be waiting to hear Mr. President speak once more. The Central Working Committee of the APC are well represented here, and we have governors of Ekiti, Ogun, Ondo, Oyo, Kebbi, Kano states here present, and of course former governors of Lagos State talking about Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and of course Babatunde Raji Fashola, who is now the Minister of Power Works and Housing.
This mega rally is tagged the next level, and most of the speakers so far have been emphasizing on that. And from what we've seen so far and the enthusiasm of Lagosians, it's obvious that they are all aware of the impact of this mega rally and the need for them to key into the next level.
The stadium is agog with shouts of Say Baba as Mr. President goes up the stage, takes the staircase, and to his exalted position. We can see Mr. President there, President Muhammadu Buhari, with the signal of the party, the broom. Yes, the broom. You can break one stick, but when you have a bunch together, a bundle like this is difficult to break. That is what the APC is about. Mr. President there.
Nigeria! It's now time. Let us now rise for the national anthem. Into the hands of God. The voice of women is the voice of God. So here in Lagos, we're going to call on two women to pray for us. Alaja Idiat Adebule, Deputy Governor, Muslim prayers. Chief Mrs. Kemi Lansing, Southwest Women Leader, Christian prayers. Very briefly, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم سبحان الله والحمد لله ولا إله إلا الله الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. Almighty Allah, we commit this beautiful occasion into your hands, and we pray that you be with us throughout the program. We pray that all our efforts will be crowned with your ibadah, with your Rama on the day of the election come February 16, 2019. And we pray that all our candidates, from the president to the senators to the MHR and all our APC candidates all over Nigeria, we come out victorious. Allahumma Rabbana atina fi dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina adhaban nar. Rabbana innaka anta samiul alim. Rabbana innaka anta samiul du'a. Wa tub alayna ya maulana innaka anta tawwabur rahim. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun. والسلام على المرسلين الحمد لله رب العالمين. APC, praise the Lord, praise the Lord. Ẹ ṣé ibi tẹ́ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀, ẹ ṣé ibi tẹ́ bá dé, a dúpẹ́ o Jésù. Ibi tẹ́ mú wa lọ. Orúkọ Jésù. Orúkọ Jésù. Agbára àti ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù. Bàbá wa àti Ọlọ́run wa. A dúpẹ́ fún ọjọ́ ẹ̀ní. A dúpẹ́ nítorí pé ẹ máa ń gbọ́ tiwa. A dúpẹ́ nítorí pé ẹ kọ̀ wá sílẹ̀. A dúpẹ́ nítorí pé ẹ ń jẹ́ èmi ní fún wa. Bàbá ẹ wá gbọ́ pé ẹ wá. Àwa fi president wa àti vice president wa àwa fi wọ́n síwájú yín lénìí torí igbá tá a bá fi lé yín lọ́wọ́ kì í fọ́ àwo tá a bá fi lé yín lọ́wọ́ kì í fàya. Àfàsìkò yìí gbàdúrà fún ọ̀gá wa national leader wa Ṣíwájú Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu. A ti fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìrìn àjò yìí ẹ máa bá wa lọ. February 16th ní agbára Ọlọ́run gbogbo wa ayọ̀ la máa fi padà sílé nítorí ní ọjọ́ náà ṣé bàbá àti Yẹmí Ọ̀ṣínbàjò wọ́n máa wọlé ìbò wọn ní lórúkọ Jésù ni mo gbàdúrà. Amen. Praise the Lord.
APC. If you have your PVC, raise up your hand. If you are voting for Buhari, clap for yourself. Lagos will now invite the state party chairman, Mr. Tunde Balogun.
Say Baba, say Buhari, say Baba. Mr. President, 4 years ago, when you came on a campaign, you did not make construction of railway as a campaign promise. But today, your government has constructed many railway lines than any government since independence. Four years ago, Mr. President, when you were on campaign, you did not tell us that you are going to inspire rice revolution in this country. What we are witnessing now is massive cultivation of rice, which is leading Nigeria to self-sufficiency in rice. Four years ago, Mr. President, You didn't tell us you are going to settle all our forgotten brothers who fought on the side of Biafra. Those who were retired from Nigeria Airways, from NITEL, and from all other corporations. Today, you have paid not only the entitlement of the Biafran soldiers, you have integrated them, you have paid all the staff who were retired voluntarily, all their entitlement. It is in the light of this, Mr. President, I want to say that Lagosians are poised. They are poised to give APC Buhari Oshibajo ticket a very large number of votes never witnessed in this state before. It is on the light of this I want to formally welcome you to presidential campaign rally at Teslim Balogun Stadium. Thank you very much.
Nigeria! Now, Mr. President, in Ondo and Ekiti, we met the authentic Afenifere. We're going to do that in Lagos again today, as well as the authentic Ndigbo. So to talk to us now with our father, Prince Tajuddin Olusi, and Dim Uche Okuku, the Secretary General Ohaneze Ndigbo worldwide. Wọ́n máa bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ ń sìn, bàbá wa Olusi àti Dim Uche Okuku, àwọn Igbo gidi àti Yorùbá gidi. Can we welcome them, please? Just the two of them. But in the meantime, can we call on the Minister of Power, Works and Housing to please proceed on stage while we're waiting for them? Ẹ jẹ́ ká pè brother wa, bàbá wa, Governor Babatunde Raji Fashola, Minister of Power, Works and Housing.
APC, APC, Nigeria. Your Excellency, Mr. President, Your Excellency, the Vice President, distinguished leaders of our party, I welcome all of you very, very warmly to this historic ground. Mr. President, I have spoken to our people extensively in Yoruba before you arrived. I have delivered your message and the message of your government and our party to them, that next level means jobs, from Mambila to the road projects to the factory roads of Apapa all the way to Woroshoki, from Ikorodu to Shagamu, from Lagos to Ota, from Okokomaiko to Semeboda. I have told them that you don't have time to write letters, you get the job done. Your Excellency, I need only to welcome you specially because this is my own village. This is my own Daura in Lagos. This is Surulere. This is Sports City. And this is where most historically the dollar was devalued 4 years ago here. I have gave your message of the road intervention on 3rd Mainland Bridge, on Murtala Mohammed Road, on power in Odogunyo, in Ilashe, in Ejigbo, in Ajah, in Ijora, to our people, that certainly life will be better at the next level when we win. God bless you, APC!
welcome one of the authentic Afeniferes, Baba Lucy and Dim. Please come to the...
All protocol duly observed. Mr. President, you are welcome to Lagos, the federal capital of the country. I am speaking on behalf of Afenifere, the authentic Afenifere. You have met our leader, distinguished Senator Ayo Fasomi at Ekiti. Mr. President, we have the mandate of the Yoruba people, and you have our certificate, you have our testimonials. All the governors seated with you are our members. All majority of the honorable members in the House of Reps are all Afenifere. We assure you, we are behind you. I will pray, according to Yoruba, wọ́n ní ìgbín kì í dẹnu mọ́gi kó má gùn. Wọ́n ní gbogbo igi tí elégbèdè tó bá mú lọ sóde, wọ́n lòun ló máa mú bọ̀. President rẹ ló máa ṣẹ́gun. Láhàúlà wàlá kùátà ilá bìlá ìlàlẹ́ òlẹ̀ àsìn.
All protocols observed. Mr. President and Commander-in-Chief, President Muhammadu Buhari, I'm here to reassure you. Yesterday, the leaders and representatives of the Igbo people, we were in the presidential villa, and we reassured you that you will get far more greater number of votes in Igbo land come 2019. Second, we are here to reassure you that the Igbo people are comfortable and happy with your government. In your government, we have core cabinet ministers. The man in charge of the central bank and the petroleum sector are Igbos. The transportation minister, my friend and my brother, Chubika Amechi, is an Igbo. We are happy that you gave us this kind of responsibility. The Minister of Labor, Science and Technology, Foreign Affairs are Igbos. Trade and Commerce are Igbo. Ndi Igbo, ekelamu ndi Igbo kwenu. Igbo kwenu. Igbo kwenu. Ihe anyị na-akọwara ndị Igbo wuna onye na-achị obodo a wụ President Muhammadu Buhari anye ya vote next week Saturday 16th of February 2019. Ọchịchị ya ga-eweta anyị nso n'ọchịchị kai. Anye ya ọchịchị ọ ga-eme anyị reassure that na ọchịcha ọ ga-eweta anyị nso. Ọ ga-aka mma ịhapụ onye ga-achị afọ anọ were ọchịchị nye onye achị afọ asatọ. Igbo arịọ ka m na-arịọ ụnụ. Ọ na-egele nshi were na-akọ n'uche. Anyị ga-alụ ọgụ, anyị ga-eme mkpatụ. Anyị ga-ewere akọ n'uche ka ndị anyị nọ n'obodo ha taa nweta ọchịchị. Onye ọbụla were PVC ya pụta na Saturday tụnyere Muhammadu Buhari vote. On the 2nd of March, were nu PVC unu pụta tụnyere nụ onye chọrọ ịchị Lagos State vote. Chetenu that na steeti ka shite mgbe Ashiwaju chịrị na-erukwe taa maka ọ na-eri foundation dị mma. Ọchịchị adọrọ n'aka ndị progressives. Ọ na-ekwe ekwele ka a napụ ndị progressives ọchịchị maka onye na-edu ha na Lagos State wụ Bola Tinubu wee ezigbo mmadụ ọfụrụ ndị Igbo n'anya. Ekele m ụnụ. Ekele m ụnụ.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. We'll move on now and hear from our one and only DG, the lion of the Niger Delta. The lion, Rotimi Amechi.
No one at all. Your Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Vice President, the National Chairman of the Party, Your Excellencies, the Governors, my colleagues in Cabinet. God, I forgot that we have the Leader of the House of Representatives here and members of the National Assembly who are also present. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I stand with you, right? We've been here since morning and we've been dancing. How about you be dancing? How about you be dancing? DJ! DJ!
Hey, no, yeah. Shanti, nice to meet you. And they ask me, I go tell them, call a God, call up around what job. If they ask me, I go tell them, oh, my will be Abuja, Baba, you show me, she be all over me.
APC! APC! Nigeria! Nigeria! Lagos. You see, you don't know that you say Sanwo-Olu. Exactly. You owe us one thing, just one simple thing. You must come out February 16th to vote for who? If you don't come out to vote, how many of you saw me ride a train from Lagos to Abuja? You saw me ride a train, eh? You saw that the train was beautiful, right? I won't tell you what happened there. We ate rice, we ate beans, we ate a Ferrero, and we ate eba. But that's not the issue. The issue is that if you don't vote for the president, you will not have that train run to Abuja. And I challenge those who are in government, including the fact that Abuja or Ogun State had produced a president before, and there was no train to Ogun. Yesterday we took a ride, and yesterday we said to everybody, you must start running the train from today. They say Monday, I say today, and carry passengers free of charge from Iju in Lagos to Abuja every day for 3 months before we start charging. Now let me take PDP on an economic argument. That's elementary economics. Just like I challenge the vice presidential candidate that what he's doing is voodoo economy. What is every day you hear him speak is voodoo economics, and I think the chairman of our party called it container economics, buying and selling, elementary economics. PDP said they will create jobs. Tell them how. How? Is it PDP China? PDP said they will create jobs. If not, ask them how. I can tell you how we'll create jobs. We'll create jobs by building infrastructures. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, we will be employing a minimum of 50,000 persons on that train. Minimum. Already, they are employing over 30,000 persons to construct just from Lagos to Abuja. That is not adding how many we are employing from Abuja to Ibadan. And we've agreed with them that latest April, the train must reach Ibadan. And it will take you 1 hour, 15 to 20 minutes to get to Ibadan. That is not what we met on ground. PDP did not do that. Lagos-Ibadan road was not functioning. The train, even the narrow gauge they said they worked on, the narrow gauge they worked on could not do more than 17 kilometers per hour. It took me 3 hours from Lagos to Papalanto. 3 hours. And PDP said they did something. You know, the argument between us and PDP is simple. They are not opposition party. They were in power for 16 years. We have been in power for 3.5 years, right? And they want us to go out. They are not happy with what we have done. The fight today is between the rich and the poor. The rich that was in PDP, they are broke. You know, I know what it is to be in PDP. I was in PDP for 16 years, right? So I know they are broke, and once you vote for them, again, the Naira will crash. Because they'll be too in a hurry to steal the money. As the vice president of Nigeria then, who is now the presidential candidate of PDP, went to Bayelsa. Arriving Bayelsa at the stadium, he shouted, PDP! Guess what they replied? Share the money. When they say PDP, Ole, okay, I don't want to shout Ole. They said, share the Bedu. That's what they shouted. So if you want us to continue with the development, we are doing Lagos to Kano, we will do Port Harcourt to Maiduguri, we will do Lagos to Calabar, and all this will cover the whole of Nigeria. The final one is the central line, that is from Abuja to join Itape. And we've already done from Itape to Warri, and we are running Itape to Warri rail. So what else do they want? What else do they want? In all, we will promise a total of 3 million jobs if we complete all these rail lines. 3 million jobs. Let PDP come forward and tell us how they will how they will employ their own people. Again, don't forget, this election is between the rich and the poor. This election is between the youths and the PDP men who have been in power, who want to deny us the right to exist. Vote them out. Thank you and God bless you.
Your Excellencies, all of the courts is duly extended. Ladies and gentlemen, let me invite the man who has continued to consolidate on the progress that Lagos has made in the last 19 years thereabout. Welcome the man who is carrying on with the action in Lagos, the governor of Lagos, the governor of the Center of Excellence, Mr. Akiwumi Ambode.
For change, I'm for everybody. You know it's not this.
Governors of Kebbi, Kano, Ogun, Oyo, Osun, Ondo, to support His Excellency. Oyo, Kebbi, all the governors are here. Kano, all the governors are here to support you.
APC. I'm gonna for change. I'm gonna for everybody. You know it's not the same. Yes, y'all. I go by the name of Mr. Incredible, the chairman. I believe in Lagos State. Better tomorrow for me and me and you. I believe in Ambode can make this Lagos.
Nigeria, say Buhari. Lagos, Sanwo-Olu. APC. Mr. President, on behalf of all the good people of Lagos, in and outside this stadium, I want to wholeheartedly welcome you to Lagos. Mr. Vice President,
I also welcome you to Lagos, Your Excellencies, the governors of Kano, Kebbi, Oyo, Osun, Ondo, Ekiti, Ogun, and Deputy Governor of Nasarawa State also join me in welcoming you to Lagos. Our national leader, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and former national chairman, Chief Bisi Akonde, the chairman of our party, all the members of GAC, our party chieftains, former governors, the former governor of Osun State, the former governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babatunde Raji Fashola, and all the former ministers and present ministers here present, and gentlemen of the press, I welcome all of you. We are really pretty sorry that we're coming late. I understand that, the crowd has been here since morning. Yes, notwithstanding in and outside the stadium, we are very, very grateful that Lagos has been sold and delivered to APC already. And the message is very clear. We appreciate Mr. President for the last 3.5 years. All the achievements we have made has been done through his own contribution and his support. This election is not about tribe, it's not about religion. That's what we want to clear properly here. If this election is about infrastructure and it's about jobs, it's about the economy, the right path to go is to go to the next level and continue to vote APC. When you look at what we are doing in Lagos already, you will see that even the airport road is not for Yorubas, neither is it for Igbos or is it for Hausas. It's about making life comfortable for every Nigerian. And that's why Mr. President has continually supported all our projects by even refunding some of our capital projects money to make sure that we complete all these projects. This election is about how we can move the economy forward. For you to make the Lagos dream possible, we need to continue on the path of the foundation that we have already laid in the last 4 years. APC remains one party, we remain one nation, and we remain one family. Remember, the first 2 years of this administration, we were in an economic recession caused by PDP. The last 2 years, we have stabilized. We have created the groundwork for growth. And that is where APC is different from PDP. PDP will tell you, we will make Nigeria to work again. Please, who destroyed Nigeria in the first place? So all that we're trying to do is to create the groundwork to make everything work. So if you put a new person there, it's just coming to understand what the groundwork is before they can improve the economy. So it's better we continue with what we are doing so that we can continue to build more infrastructure. So next level is here. February 16, we all combine together to put the APC ticket in the front burner. So we vote APC for continuity, for prosperity, and for more jobs. Mr. President, Mr. Vice President, I graciously seek your approval and your consent to allow me alter the program a little bit. My would-be successor, Mr. Jide Sanwo-Olu, and his deputy, our own gubernatorial candidate, should please come forward and make a few comments before we invite our national leader. APC!
APC! Just to stand on existing protocol, I want to first thank our governor, your governor, for making this happen today. But it is about say Baba, say Baba, say Baba, 4 plus 4, 4 plus 4, Sanwo-Eko, Sanwo-Eko. We thank you. It is a government of continuity. Like the governor rightly said, It is about jobs. It is about reflecting the economy. It's about taking all of the good things that we've started, taking it to the next level. The Honorable Minister has said so, that we have belly up on transportation, on railway, on infrastructure, on all the developments that were started. We're at a level where we should not allow all the people that are saying that we are not having freedom. We don't want them to take us back. We are free in Nigeria. We are free in Lagos. They cannot come and do what they did not do for 16 years. They are liars. Don't give them the chance. Come February 16, let us come out and vote. Say Baba. Say Baba. 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Isn't this just beautiful? Aren't we just proud of our party, the APC? APC! Okay, well, at this stage, we want to invite our national leader, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. On your mandate, we shall stand. Wasiu, on your mandate. Thank you very much. We now welcome our leader. On your mandate we shall stand. 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 On your mandate, Bola, on your mandate, on your mandate we shall
Muhammadu Buhari and our made in Lagos, our brother, Vice President Yemi Osinbajo. Babatunde Raji Fashola, you as Eko Onibaje, who has given you a rundown of things in Yoruba and English. To all you, the governors across the country, here today, thank you for celebrating democracy in Lagos. This is a celebration of democracy. It's not about the campaign of Muhammadu Buhari and APC. Lagos is sure, very sure voting APC. Are you voting? for the APC or not? Let me see your hands up. Broom. It's a broom. It's a broom. Broom revolution. Broom, 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 broom. When Buhari came here to campaign, he did not make those fluke, empty promises, but you will see the action. We had a progressive government in Lagos since 1999. We had a progressive government in Lagos since 1999. We are the government who told that woman on the roadside, roasting corn, roasting barley, roasting ewa, that we did it. The first state ever to comprehensively pay WAEC and NECO fee in this country. I was the governor then. We said, the poor market women, they deserve the help necessary. We said the widows, they deserve the helping hand. I was the governor then, and handed over to one person then. When I was leaving the office, I asked him one question. That was Babatunde Rajivashola. If we elect you, what happened? He said, Eko ni baje. Today, Eko bajeti. Obasanjo. Obasanjo then, he came. We taught them that there's no other way to make business, evolution and revolution in this country without steady power supply. I introduced independent power generating system in Badagry. What did he do? He and Atiku opposed it. I went to court. Who was my lawyer in court? Oshibajo. I won in court, and we started generating 300 megawatts. The first state to do it. Imagine 1999. If Nigeria has made that dedication to electricity generation, you will not. will not see Dunlop move out of this country. You will not see Michelin move out of this country. Look at our road. Look at the vehicular density of Nigeria, of Lagos alone. And Obi, let's call one man Obi somewhere. In one party. He was talking, he will create a job. He will create some job. He has not been able to tell us how we can make brake pad for those vehicles. How we can make wheel spanner on our own for those vehicles. And he said, maybe we should go and extend the port in Benin Republic so that we can clear our cargo faster. I call that one container economy, Obi China. The article. What is his name? He said he wants your vote. Will you vote for that man? Will you vote for Atiku? Abatiku Tewoni. Atiku go on. Let's now go to the classroom of election day. How many of you with your PVC? How many of you with your PVC? Okay. When you get there early in the morning. Take your brother. Take your sandwiches. Even no be bread. Take puff. Take akara. Take iboli. You go there. Today is the day I want to teach Papa deceiving Peking a lesson. Today, I want to teach Atiku Omalai Igboro a lesson. Give your PVC to them. If they say your fingerprint and not work, he say, let me rub them again. Rub them for your clothes. Try again. They say no work. Okay, na my own. Try again. No leaf. Correct that machine. It's your right. And that is your day. Where they don't clear them. And they now ask you, with your ballot paper, they say make you go vote. You know they say na 73 parties. Some of their daddy body, one don't collapse. SDP, the horse, collapse. Abi, that woman party go, it collapse. Another one go, it collapse. It just remain about 60 something. But to print 70-something ballots, you know the space will now become small. So don't use this thumb. Don't use. You hear what I say? We are in the classroom of voting. We know everything is going for APC. Use this finger. Index finger. Those of you who speak Yoruba, Ika labe, Ika tafinla, obe, awepo, nah, yeah. God bless you. Now, Amadibu, Amawale. Now, just go to that ink. Go to that ink. Top and go to that space. Put them. Top. Blow it. Look for broom symbol. Don't put it on top of broom. That one, no vote. Now vote. Put it in that small space. And leave and stand by until they count your vote. Because if you use this, you will spill over to another line. They say they void that vote. If you use too much ink on this finger, it blocks to another party. It creates a problem. You get the classroom. Who will pass WAEC? Who will pass WAEC? ANEC WAEC.
It creates a problem.
Great Nigerian student.
Pass WAEC. Who will pass WAEC? ANEC WAEC. Great Nigerian student. The greatest of the greatest of the greatest Nigerian student. The greatest of the youth of Lagos. Are you going to turn up to vote? Are you going to vote APC? Are you going to vote APC? Let me now give you more reasons.
This is Tunde Fashola's Daura. No, don't worry. I'm listening to you. But the question is, now, ever since they accuse the vice president because we are helping the poor, they say it's political money. I'm the son of a market woman. They need help. Why is it a crime to help them? You. Oh, now, when it was their turn, you've had Rotimi Ameji. When they got there, they say share the money. During their own period, they call this Shopee. What is that? Shopee. What do I say? Shopee. They shop the money. they shop the money. That's why when we voted Buhari and he came in, he started TSA. Today, Nigerian people, you know how much is your money in the bank accounts. Then we can share it between capital projects, salaries, and all. I think we said one thing. What is wrong in shelling Nigeria? I'm going to sell it. Well, they sold Nigeria Airways. Who paid the pension? Buhari paid the pension. They know how to sell and keep the money among their friends and exploit Nigerians. We are saying no. All the common men, all the ordinary people belong in this economy. They have the right to this money. They must share the privilege of this money. Their children in school must be educated. We say we must improve the standard of education. We must improve the infrastructure. That is the only way we can create jobs. Who are the ones who sent Michelin out of this country? PDP, right? Who are the ones who got rid of Dunlop Manufacturing Company? Who are the ones? Who are the ones who got Siemens back out of this country? They want to take that money and the business of this country back to their friends in Europe and America again. I want to sympathize. I want to sympathize with our friends, our foreign observers. You are truly welcome. We are welcome. Fine. Observe what you need to observe. Write your report in peace and go home. This is our democracy. America is still questioning its own democracy. We are watching CNN. Trump and China. Trump and Russia. Interference. And the largest African democracy is what we are saying. G20 in year 2003 asked Umaru of blessed memory, Shehu Yadua, what are you going to do with the election in Nigeria? He said, the election that brought me as president of this country is flawed, and I will reform it. Is that not correct? Who conducted that election? Obasanjo is the greatest election rigger in this country. Let him. He's an expired milk. Put him on the shop or dump him in the dustbin. Forget Obasanjo. God bless you.
Thank you very much, our national leader. APC! APC! Nigeria! Your Excellency, Mr. President, President Muhammadu Buhari, Your Excellency the Vice President, all the distinguished excellencies here present, this is the time to invite the national chairman of our great party, the two-time governor of Edo State, the #1 Labour leader, the distinguished chairman of our great party, Comrade, His Excellency Adams Aliyu Oshomole to come and talk to his people. I will also want all the members of the National Working Committee who are here present to accompany Mr. Chairman to this podium. While he's coming, let me quickly recognize the Minister of Trade and Investment, okay, Nelama.
We just had Shiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, a national leader of the APC, educating party faithful on how to vote, not to use their thumb, but to use the index finger. A good voters' education there from the national leader of the APC. And next to handle the microphone is the national chairman of the APC, Comrade Adams Aliyu Oshomole.
Adams Aliyu Oshomole.
Koto. Motobio. Baba Otobio. Thank you. Move back a bit. Your Excellency, Mr. President, it's a very hot afternoon, so we are going to postpone Kurukere till next weekend after we've had the result of the presidential election, reaffirming the confidence of the Nigerian people on Your Excellency, President Muhammadu Buhari. Let me, of course, appreciate our host governor, Governor Ambode and his wife, all the governors that are here across the Southwest and from Kano and I believe Kebbi State, honorable ministers, the great people of Lagos. Great Lagos! Great Lagos! Well, I don't think there's anything new to be said in terms of giving you a report of performance of President Muhammadu Buhari over the past 3.5 years. I think that has been eloquently done by Comrade Fashola, both in Yoruba and then in English, and probably some Latin in between. And of course, Governor Emeritus and National Leader, Comrade Asiwaju Jugaba Tinubu. He has also elaborated where Lagos was. The first quarrel I had with Asiwaju, and later I extended it to Fashola, was that when I was president of Nigeria Labour Congress, I didn't have difficulties mobilizing area boys under the bridge of Ojuelegba. Once we get them out, we will block the bourgeoisie from Eko, Victoria Island, and another part of the city. Those who know what Lagos was before Bola became the governor and later Fashola, now Ambode, and by the grace of God, Sanyaolu is coming to continue from where they stop. We see the beauty when a state and a people are united and banded together by a shared commitment to embark on sustainable growth and development. Not many will remember now, but there was a time in Lagos they had to deploy a Colonel Tafa, to use horse whip to control traffic, even numbers, odd numbers, because Lagos wasn't just working. But today, Lagos is the center of infrastructure based on sustained development. If this spirit of sustainable growth and development had been carried throughout the country by the other party, PDP, that governed for 60 years, Nigeria would have been far ahead of any country, not only in the continent, but around the world. only want to speak to is that the Lagos example shows that there is nothing wrong with our country. The problem is the quality of leadership, whether that leadership has vision or it lacks vision, whether it has commitment or it lacks commitment, whether it is honest or it is dishonest, whether it's a thief or it's a man of integrity. Therefore, in this campaign, we cannot fail to emphasize the issue of character of the driver of the Nigerian ship of state. I am proud, anywhere, anytime, to say I am chairman of a party that produced President Muhammadu Buhari as a president. Because this is the only president no British Prime Minister can call a thief. This is the only president that Trump acknowledged that is fighting corruption. This is the only president that the Archbishop of Canterbury in London acknowledged as one African leader who stand out to be counted on the side of the people. That is why I am proud, and I'm sure you are also proud to associate yourself with what Buhari is doing, what Buhari stands for, and why the next level is about you. But let me tell you why you cannot think twice. Why you cannot possibly even for a second imagine allow the other party that misruled for 16 years to come back. Let's not blow big grammar. My comrades, if you marry a woman for 16 years, no pikin, and even your brothers and sisters, they are dying, they say now which, you divorce her. You marry another one. 3.5 years, he born real. 3.5 years, he delivering on power. 3.5 years, he's giving market money. He's giving trader money. He's giving pensioners money. He's paying Biafra pensioners that have been forgotten. He's doing empower, creating jobs. He's insisting on infrastructure. Why will any man or a woman suggest that the old Gagu that for 60 years delivered poverty, delivered corruption, delivered mismanagement, and gave us collective bad name, why will you bring them back? And for those who find it convenient to say they don't know the difference, Nigerian parties, they don't have ideology, I said they're wrong. We have a president that says Nigeria must work for Nigerians. And this is the difference. The other one that PDP wants to feed is saying Nigeria should work for the rich. When President Buhari says, however poor we are, we must spend 500 billion dedicated to issues of the poor. The other side said, this is money wasted. But find out how many people in PDP who were in business, who took money from banks, run down those banks, and they use AMCON to bail them out. When they make profit, they put it in their pocket. When they make losses, they socialize and hand it over to the state to bear. The other day, I saw the wife, and I'm not going to talk about anybody's wife, but I saw the wife of a candidate of the other party campaigning in Yoruba, like say, I want Yoruba, they want money, Odabe. But since you are Yoruba and you want the Yoruba sympathy, assuming tribalism was even the issue, are you going to compare a Yoruba vice president, a professor of law, an SAN, a man that makes me feel like a guy when I stand by him? Are you going to compare him to the other? But that is not the big question. I had women from Osun State saying to the candidate, so you married our daughter, your first wife. Can you tell us, even one borehole that you sank in Osun State by federal government when Atiku Abubakar was vice president, by way of pay dowry to the people of Osun State? There is nothing. If as vice president, you did nothing. Why should we trust you? When Pikin starts stealing from mama's soup, piece of meat, when he grow up, he will be an armed robber. But our own vice president can go to Abuja and say to people, where are the empower beneficiaries? They will raise their hand. Every day that I see Vice President Osibajo in the market, hugging very ordinary people, I said, that is my man. Because government is about the ordinary people. Buhari is about the masses. It's about the masses. That is the difference. Now, Atiku has said, if you make mistake and he slip into where he will go, will not allow him to slip to, that he will enrich his friends. Are you Atiku's friend? Are you Atiku's friend? What stops him from saying, if I am elected, I will empower the masses? What stops him from saying so? But to be honest, for once, Atiku spoke the truth. He has a history of helping and enriching his friends, but also himself. And I enumerated them when we went to Adamawa day before yesterday. Now, you do not need to be in government to demonstrate what you believe in. Atiku's running mate is a dealer in Chinese products. He's exporting Nigerian jobs to China. If you go to Next supermarket in Abuja, 95% of the products are Chinese made. That is why if he's aggressive any gathering, in every 3 wars, 2 must be China. The third one will be India. Nothing for Nigeria. So I think what makes us different is clear. Whereas President Muhammadu Buhari says he will fight corruption and is fighting corruption, Atiku says he will grant amnesty to rich people who have stolen. Did he say he will grant amnesty to poor armed robbers? Do they give amnesty to poor armed robbers? But you have from Atiku that he will give amnesty to those who take billions, but they will fire and sentence to death those who stole 10 naira. So it's a class issue. It's they and us, masses versus the rich and the powerful. Let me conclude by saying that Asiwaju has already eloquently reminded Lagosians. But I need to add a little bit. If there is any of you who live in Apapa, you know that Nigeria was producing Guinea brocade, which people like this, these bourgeoisies, they use for Babariga. You go to Oshodi, Isolo. You remember all the industries in Isolo. You remember all the industries in Ikeja. Where are they? Gone. Who supervised the obituary of those industries? PDP. Who was the vice president? Atiku Abubakar. Can you supervise the liquidation of industries and at the same time make promise of creating new jobs? Jobs are not created by miracles. The number of jobs already created by this government, whether in construction industry or the Empower program and their multiplier effect, money market and so on, you would have more than 5 million jobs created. As we go to the next level, these numbers will triple. So I ask you this afternoon to resolve, not only to vote, but to invite your friends, your brothers, and your sisters to come out on the 16th and cast their vote. So for me, the die is cast. And to our international community, I want to assure them, as chairman of APC, I speak with authority. We are believers in one man, one woman, one water farmer, one chicken farmer, one comrade, each Lagosian, if you are above the age of 18 and you are registered. So we have no tradition of rigging election. The election that brought us to power was not with federal might, it was in spite of it. Those who have always used federal might are PDP. And I'm sure Asiwaju has spoken on that. So I want them, when they talk about violence, certainly we are not believers in violence. We believe in peaceful election. And I want to tell the world, on February 16, it will be like a Christmas day. There will be no fighting. Nigerians knows what they want. Only a stammerer will rush to a fight. When the votes are in our favor, why do you need to rig? It is in the Bible that it is the mother who is not the actual mother of a woman, who said the child should be divided into two. So when PDP are issued threats, if INEC employs somebody, they issue threats. Meanwhile, that INEC has been absolutely unfair to APC. But I decided there is no point. We are a product of struggle. We follow due process. In Zamfara State, INEC has simply decided to shut the door against us, alleging wrongly that we didn't do primaries. But we did. The court has ruled that we did. INEC says no. They prefer the one that says we didn't do. But we are not going to join PDP or INEC in a street fight. If it is PDP, they would have been shouting blue murder. But we know that what God has willed, no man can change. So to those who are expecting there will be trouble, I assure them, Nigerians will defend not only our independence and our sovereignty, they will defend our democracy. Because it is Nigerians and Nigerians that fought for democracy, not our friends. So we will protect it, we will defend it, but we will use our PVC to keep PDP out of power for the good of Nigeria and for the good of the black race. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My last task is to formally present the next governor. I'm in charge here. My fourth task is to present, by the grace of God, the next governor of Lagos State. Because of my accent, I hope I pronounce Sanwo-Olu. Sanwo-Olu. Mogbo Owo. So I will present this. Wait. Durona. Okay. Oshe. Thank you. Thank you. This is a very important formality. Presenting this flag with my both hands on behalf of our party to, by the special grace of God, the next governor of Lagos State. May this flag be a symbol of blessings and victory in the coming election. You and your running mate. I also want the flag for the senator. What's the flag? You didn't have there. You're entering for the senator. All right. The three senatorial candidates. Senator, you know they say whatever a man can do, these days, many women, in fact, most women can do it better. There is a senator, when he speaks, even a rascally Senate president must listen. When he takes on the men in the Senate. If we were British people, we would say the only man in the Nigeria Senate. Distinguished Senator Oluremi Tinubu, we pride to present this flag to you. Okay, the next is Senator Yayi. Thank you very much. Next one.
We are presenting here already.
Okay. Pepe.
Okay, Senator Oshinowo, alias Pepe. Now, we have a number of House of Representative candidates, but I think we want to present this flag to them through the leader of the House, a rugged, dogged, articulate, resourceful, reliable, consistent congressman. Femi Gbajabiamila, to you and other members. Okay. All right.
Speech there by the national chairman of the APC, Adams Oshomole. And he noted the achievement of the APC government.
May God reward you and bless your sweat today and let it translate to victory on Saturday. Now I have a rare honor, as MCs we say, to bring on stage one of Nigeria's most brilliant vice president in Nigeria history, a professor of law, a senior advocate of Nigeria, a friend of the market women, a friend of the tailors, a friend of the carpenters, a friend of the masses, the one who can easily mingle with us and who even recognize him. And because of that, God knowing his heart and knowing the heart of President Muhammadu Buhari, when his helicopter come down by way of an accident, God say, my pikin, the war where I send you to go do, you never finish a year. You are Buhari, you still have another 4 years. So 4 plus 4 equals Vice President Yemi Osibanjo. Your Excellency,
okay. APC. Ẹ ṣé o. A ti sọ òyìnbó díẹ̀ ó kù ká sọ Yorùbá o. Ta ló gbà pé ká sọ Yorùbá díẹ̀? Ó dà ń pé àwọn olóríire pọ̀ ń bí o. Tó bá jó olóríire náwó ẹ̀ o. Jẹ́ ń rọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Àwọn kan náwó lẹ́yìn náà o. Àwọn olóríire pọ̀ ń bí o. Ọ̀rọ̀ wọ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ pọ̀ jù. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ jẹ́ ká rántí pé February 16 tó ń bọ̀ yìí àwa la nìbò yìí o, Èkó ló nìbò yìí o. Ta ló mọ̀ pé Èkó ló nìbò? Àwa ni o. Ta bá ti ń dún láti bí káàkiri Nàìjíríà náà máa gbọ́. Táwa bá ti fún wọn, tá bá ti dìbò wa tó ń bí náà máa gbọ́ pé Èkó ti dìbò fún Buhari o. Ṣáà ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ gbàgbé láti sọ fún yín pé nǹkan mẹ́ta la máa mú ṣe ní kíákíá tá bá ti dé next level tá à ń sọ ẹ̀. Ìkíní ni iṣẹ́ fún àwọn ọ̀dọ́, iṣẹ́ jobs. Mi ò ní tún sọ jù yẹn lọ. Ìkejì ni ọ̀rọ̀ iná káàkiri. Gbogbo wa la mọ̀ pé 2005 ni wọ́n ti lọ ta NEPA fáwọn oríṣiríṣi companies. Ṣùgbọ́n nísìnyí Fáṣọlá ti sọ fún wa pé nǹkan tá a fẹ́ mú ṣe ni pé ní ìletò area by area
a máa license àwọn company tó yẹ pé wọ́n lè máa ṣe ná síbẹ̀. A ní sọ pé àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ nìkan náà máa ṣe torí mi inú wọn ò lówó èmi ò tiẹ̀ lè ra transformer èmi estimated billing ni a ń láti wá ṣe pé kí gbogbo ìletò kan ní àwọn tó máa ṣe ná fún wọn. Ìkẹta lọ́rọ̀ infrastructure títì railway àti títì roads railway àti àti sọ́nà power ṣùgbọ́n railway yẹn gbogbo wa ti rí yẹn Lagos Abẹ́òkúta Ìbàdàn àti rí yẹn lánàá Ìtàpẹ̀ Warri Lagos Ìbàdàn expressway gbogbo àwọn títì yẹn lálá máa mú ṣe Lagos Badagry expressway láti Òkòkò Maiko dé Sẹ̀mẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn títì yẹn náà la máa mú ṣe ní kọ̀ọ̀kan àti gbogbo àwọn títì inú ilé gbogbo àwọn títì inú Sùúrùlérè gbogbo àwọn títì káàkiri gbogbo ẹ̀ la máa mú ṣe ní kọ̀ọ̀kan. Tá a bá dìbò fún Buhari gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ṣeé ṣe. Nǹkan tó ṣèlú wa tẹ́lẹ̀ ní jẹgúdújẹrá ó lè ti pọ̀ jù. Nǹkan tó hàn fi fẹ́ kí Buhari padà ni pé ó lè ti pọ̀ jù. Wọ́n fẹ́ máa jalè yìí lọ àdẹ̀ nígbà fún wọn. Buhari ò ní gbà fún wọn láti máa jalè yìí lọ. Ta ló mọ̀ pé ọ̀tá Buhari gan mọ̀ pé kò lọ́kànjú àkídẹ̀ ṣolè. Ta ló mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀? Gbogbo ala mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ ṣe ńgbà tá a sọ June 12 a sọ June 12 títí kò sẹ́ni tó gbà. Àwọn Ọbásanjọ́ àwọn Àtíkù wọn ò gbà láti sọ June 12 yẹn di public holiday fún wa. Ṣùgbọ́n nsìn Buhari ti sọ June 12 di public holiday Democracy Day. Mélòó wa ló fẹ́ yẹn? Mélòó wa ló fẹ́ rú ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀? Bẹ́ẹ̀ la máa rí. Tó bá ti di June 12 yẹn wọ́n ti sọ fún ẹ tó bá ti di February 16th Saturday tó ń bọ̀ yìí wọ́n ti sọ fún wa pé ìka ìlábẹ̀ la máa fi dìbò ẹnọ̀ka ìlábẹ̀ sókè o. Bá ṣe nà sókè ẹ máa wá kọrin kan fún wa. Òkè òkè là ń lọ o òkè òkè là ń lọ o olóríire tẹ̀lé mi òkè òkè là ń lọ o a ò ní pàdánù o òkè òkè là ń lọ o a ò ní òkè òkè là ń lọ o. Ẹ ṣé o. Okay. I will now introduce the man of the moment and the man of the future. He is the man who, when he was Minister of Petroleum, built the 3 of the 4 refineries that we have in Nigeria today. He is the man who built 3,500 kilometers of pipelines. They haven't added much to it since then. He's the man who built the Lagos, Abẹ́òkúta, Ìbàdàn, Lagos Kano Railway. Ìtàpẹ̀ Warri, he completed it. Abuja Kaduna Railway, he completed it. Abuja Light Rail, he completed it. Lagos Ibadan Expressway is the one doing it. Mambila Hydro Project, the biggest hydro project in Africa, he's the one doing it. What is his name? What is his name? Say Baba, Nigeria. It is my honor and pleasure to introduce to you the President of the Federal Republic and the President from 2019, President Muhammadu Buhari.
APC, APC, APC. Your Excellency, the Vice President, the National Chairman of All Progressives Congress, the Co-Chair, Ashwaju Ahmed Tinubu, the governors here present, members of the National Assembly, members of the Federal Executive Council, APC stalwarts, and party men. I stand here to thank you very much for defying the weather to see us and listen to us. I don't think I will say anything more relevant than what the Minister of Works Housing said, Pashola, or what the Chairman has said, and what the Vice President has concluded is the best way you can understand it. I thank you very much, and I assure you that the promise we have made 2015, based on which you elected us, we made tremendous progress, as I mentioned, by those who told you what this administration is doing on security, economy, and fighting corruption. I assure you, we will maintain focus. I assure you, whoever is trusted with public responsibility must account for it. If that is not done, we will eventually get hold of them, take away what they have stolen, and get them in prison. This is our duty, this is our responsibility, and I assure you we will continue to do it. I thank you very much, and I look forward to massive support. I will raise up the hand of the governor-to-be and the senators. APC from top to bottom. APC from top to bottom. APC from top to bottom. And for the three senators,
Senator Olurami Tinubu.
Okay, they already have got their flags. So they assume they have won. We wish them the best of luck. Thank you very much.
The APC presidential campaign in Lagos, the Mega Lagos Rally. We just had the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, reassuring Nigerians of his continued efforts towards ensuring that Nigerians get everything good, health-wise, education, and the fight against corruption continues. This live transmission has come to you courtesy the Nigerian Television Authority, the largest television network in Africa. We say a very big thank you for being a part of this outside broadcast. where we have had the APC deliver their mandates for the next 4 years to Lagosians and Nigerians at large. I am Adeola Omokibe signing out from here, and from my colleague
Jennifer Igwe, and also all the crew that worked so hard from 6 a.m. in the morning till now to ensure we bring you this live telecast. So on behalf of the crew, the outside broadcast crew, we say thank you for watching and continue with the normal transmission of our programs.
From the largest television